Finally, we are here. We made it. We have finally overcome the shooting woes on NBA 2K23. As you guys are going to see in the background clips, I've been shooting consistently. These clips have been taken over the last couple of days. I've been shooting consistently after just scratching everything off the table, putting one badge on at a time, putting one dribble animation on at a time, just restarting from scratch like a baby taking his first steps. Over the last 2 seasons, shooting has been absolutely erratic and inconsistent. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going through the same thing as you guys be responding to the videos in my comment section. And trust me, I try to read every single comment. But man, I tell you, it feels absolutely amazing to shoot well and overcome these shooting inconsistencies that almost all of us have experienced on 2K23. If you guys are struggling, I'm going to share the jump shot that I use, and I'm going to tell you guys all the steps I took in order to get back to shooting more consistently. Over the last few days, I've been making some adjustments, removing all my dribble animations and then adding them back on one by one, removing all my shooting badges and then adding them on one by one. It was a process of elimination, but it was something that I had to do because I was just beyond frustrated with shooting on 2K23 as of season 4 into season 5. And during these trials and tribulations, I learned about the dimer badge, sometimes throwing off the shot timing on my shot. I also learned about the triple threat animation, where if you queue up your shot at the wrong time, your triple threat alone could speed up your shot, and that was throwing off my timing. I went on to NBA2KLab.com's premium service and used their jump shot recommender so that they can recommend me a shot based on my personal preference, based on my shot timing that I inputted into the website. If you guys would like to try that out and sign up for NBA 2K Lab's premium service, use promo code AllCity and save yourself 20%. Another thing I learned throughout this process is really playing my particular role, kind of resetting everything, setting back into my particular role. And I found out that shooting from limitless range may not be for me. I cannot shoot consistently from limitless range. And although it felt like a Mike Tyson punch to my ego, it was something that needed to be done. So I moved in closer and started taking shots that I'm more familiar with, shots that I'm more comfortable with. I may revisit the idea of shooting from limitless ranges, but as of right now, I'm still working on putting those bandages over the wounds to my ego. So now I'm shooting closer to the 3-point line, if not even going to the corner, just to maintain a certain level of consistency in my shot. And I ain't gonna front y'all, I'm really zoned into my shot. I was really determined to overcome these shooting woes, but I personally knew that I had to put forth that effort. I had to figure out what was going on. I don't think any of us will overcome the latency that we receive on 2K23. If you play the rec center, you know you experience a tremendous amount of latency whenever there's an event going on. I don't think we could overcome those type of inconsistencies, but playing the whole day for the last 2 days straight helped me realize that in 2K23 season 4 and season 5, you really need to pay close attention to your shot and your animation as it plays through. And I saved all these clips that you're seeing in the background over the last couple days so you guys could see my triumphant return to shooting consistently on 2K23. There's something that I find extremely ironic. My lowest 3-ball shooter, a 79 3-point shot on my 7-foot center, has been the most consistent through and through. The jump shot that I use on my 7-foot center is O'Shea Brissett base, Giannis release 1 and Jokic release 2. I have that set at max speed, 57% Giannis, 43% Jokic. And that's for all you big man builds who say you don't have a good jump shot to use. That should get you guys straight. Absolute smooth release, as you guys have seen in the background clips, and there's an amazing cue to help you guys release in your green window. I personally always use the late shot timing for all my shots. And I'm also going to give you guys 2 other jump shots that you may want to consider trying, and these jump shots I use on my smaller builds. The first one is Tobias Harris with Rudy Gay for release 1, Duncan Robinson for release 2. A lot of you guys may not heard of folks using the Duncan Robinson release. I have it at max speed, 60% Rudy Gay, 40% Duncan Robinson. And if you guys don't know the Tobias Harris base, it's just goated. And another jump shot that I like using is the LaMelo Ball base. Oscar Robertson release 1, Jovic release 2, max speed 50-50. But if you guys would like to extend your range in your shooting, I highly recommend the Ray Allen base Oscar Robertson for both releases. That's the jump shot that I got from NBA 2K Lab, helping me to shoot better from limitless range. The first day that I put that jump shot on, I immediately started shooting from outside the hash. You guys may want to consider that jump shot as well. My intention is to return to the Ray Allen jump shot when I want to start extending my range again, but I'm still working on patching the damage to my ego over the last 2 seasons. So I'm just gonna take it nice and slow. Hopefully you guys will consider doing the same if you've been struggling with your shot post season 4 and season 5. I will be going live so we could kind of talk it up and create some dialogue about these shooting inconsistencies and everything that I did to get my jump shot back right and shooting more consistently on 2K23. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K23 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like, drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.